What's up, YouTube? AirPods Pro. Shout out to the Connect. Thank you. 48 hours, and I just want to tell you how I feel about these things. So I have one dislike and two things that took a little getting used to. The dislike is when you're using transparency mode and you got like a hat or a hood on. Anything that brushes up against this speaker right here, you can hear it like echo inside your head. That's the only thing that I really dislike about it. As far as getting used to, it's two things, and one is the clicking instead of the tapping. The second thing is, if you're not used to these type earbuds, then it's going to take some getting used to. And while I got this thing out, this is how you would change this thing. So let's say this is too big or too small, and it's like, okay, feel like you're gonna break it, but you gotta give it a little force, and you can see what it looks like on the inside there. See what that looks like in there, and same thing when you put it back on, and that's it. And I am actually recording through these things right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and sit this one down. We're gonna show you the box. Typical Apple white AirPod box. Inside you got your paperwork, your little fancy pamphlet, and you have your AirPods wireless charging case with Lightning Type-C adapter that will charge it. Now, here are your bud replacement rubber tips. I like how they package this stuff. And this is it. And these snap on and off of the board, just like they do on the actual AirPod. And you can keep them stored. So you got small, medium, and large. Here's the USB Type-C. Well, Lightning to Type-C, no USB, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. But these things right here have settings to them, just like the first generation and second generation AirPods inside the Bluetooth menu. And if you look at this little indentation right here, can I get that in? On each AirPod, you have this little groove, and this is where you want to squeeze. It's not a physical squeeze, but you can hear like a click in your ear when you squeeze it. I have my left one set to squeeze, and there's transparency. It's noise cancellation now, so I can't really hear outside. Man, squeeze, you hear a little beep, and then there's transparency, so now I can hear my surroundings and my music. It's not really much more to say. I mean, I like them. They're a little less, in my opinion, as far as the charge time. That's another, might be a downside for some, because I believe the noise, the transparency, it has these things always on, because it's actually microphones, one in and one out, letting the sound in and out, so it's constantly on. It doesn't really take a toll on my battery on my phone. I haven't really noticed that, and I've worn these things from 100% to 20%, not talking, listening to music, just normal activity, and they're not too bad after a while. I do like the fact that they're a little more sturdy as far as, you know, movement. This is one of the movements. Normally the other one would like hang almost out some. So let me go ahead and show you guys some of the settings in the Bluetooth menu, and I will be right back. Okay, so here I am in the Bluetooth settings for H's AirPods Pro, which is what I named them. You have the transparency, which is what I keep on most of the time, unless I'm like playing a game or watching a movie or something like that. Then I'll put on noise cancellation, and you got your settings for what you want the left to do and the right to do. Press and hold, not tap. So you have noise control for my left, and then on my right, I have noise control also because the Siri functionality is really dope also. It's just like speak her name and she talks. You don't even have to touch anything. Uh, Microphone, automatic ear detection. Ear tip fit test is a little bit iffy and weird. I'm gonna go ahead and press it. Test the fit of your ear tips, so give you the best sound possible. I don't like it too tight in my ear, so I got the small set. I'll go ahead and push continue. Both are in my ears already, so I'm gonna hit play. Cancel. And this is pretty much your standard settings in the Bluetooth menu. And that's about it. So back to the video. So that's pretty much it. You might want to get yourself a nice carrying case, because if you had the last AirPods, you know how the inside of the case just gets like super, super dirty. And there you have it. AirPods Pro, definitely worth it, worth the upgrade, or Christmas is coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm out of here.